How many times did I say that 2040 at 2050 should be the level you should watch out for in silver? Precisely achieving 2050, it is retraced, it is reversed and traded with a minor move with a minor drop throughout the week and closed in red and closed in a strong level below 2000. Now what is going to happen next week, whether it is going to continue with the bullish momentum or it is going to crash again, we will see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. And yes, those who are new, let me share that I provide my daily analysis on silver very early in the day with the Asia session. Do watch the daily analysis also. That definitely helps in your day trading decisions. Now look at this, lower highs, lower lows, trying to trade in this channel. Let me draw it little beautifully. Precisely, it is reversed from the high of this and failed to sustain the bullish levels, but it is also a level because the previous candle was such a strong bullish candle that this time it has to retrace just to cool down the indicators on the daily and 4-hour charts, and that is why we can see a drop, but also it is achieved higher highs there. Now look at this, see, higher highs indicate that there was certain bullishness. At the same time, yes, see, many a times it opens flat, starts to rise, and if you see it trading beyond 2010, yes, you can go long and then you can expect 2050 again and 2070 levels. Beyond that, it will definitely try and hit 2100 levels, but at the same time one must not forget that, see, many a times, how many times did I say that it is going to hit 1800 levels, 1800, 1815. It has precisely achieved this zone and dropped. So this was my long term prediction, which was achieved a couple of weeks back, and now we had also shared that it might retrace, and that is what we can see, the retracement there. But at the same, one must not forget that it has given higher lows on the weekly charts, and that is what you can expect. 1840 is the strongest support on the downside, but this is just on the weekly charts. Now let's have a look at the daily candle. Now look at the daily candle, a strong bullish move, resistance there, lower highs, see this lower highs, and then this drop has come here, and this is an expanding triangle. Probably once you see it trading below this zone at 1980 again, you can go short, expect it to come back to 1960, and once it drops below 1960, you can possibly remain short. Then I look forward to this zone at 1900, and in fact it can drop heavily till towards 1840 level. See, it has formed lower highs, it is looking forward to a drop there, and this should be considered a retracement only till the time it trades above 1880 levels. I should consider that as a retracement, and probably still can be considered a minorly bullish or moderately bullish, you can say. But once it breaks below this zone, see, now you have to look forward to 2030 levels. If it breaks past 2030 next week, definitely one can expect that it is going to fly high. So this is one observation on the weekly charts, that it has given higher highs, it can given lower lows, closed at the pivot at 1990 levels. So once you see it trading below 1980, go short for 1960, 1950, and below that you can see a stronger drop for 1900 levels. Now this is on the daily charts. Let's have a look at the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour charts to see this, it is traded, consolidated, and then a breakout has come, and this was a stronger breakout, and this is a bearish move which it is given. Hence, yes, if you see it trading beyond this zone at 2010, yes, you can go long, then expect 2020, 2030, 2040, 2050. So every 10 points it has got a stronger resistance. It can reverse and retrace any point of time, but just to enjoy the profits out there on the upside, you should not miss the rally. If it is a reversal, one can go long at 20, rather I will say 2000 levels itself. One can go long at 2000, then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Every 10 points you can expect a little retracement. So yes, keep booking the profits every 10 points, and you can re-enter if you see it trading in your direction. And on the downside, now be watchful of 1980. Below 1980 you can certainly expect a good drop, taking it towards 1960 and then 1940 levels. Below that it may break heavily. What on the 4-hour charts it is looking forward to, it is looking forward to come back to this zone at least to 1940 and then towards 1900 levels. So be watchful. If you see it trading below 1970, rather I will say, you can go short there at 1970 itself, and then you can expect that probably we may see a good drop till towards 1940, 1900 levels. If not this week, then probably next week. Yes, it may come back below 1900 levels. On the upside, you have to be watchful of 2000 levels. So this is on the daily 4-hour charts. Now let's have a look at the monthly candle. On the monthly candle, you can see lower highs, and this time in fact precisely it has given you, see, the previous candle was almost a reversal indicator. It has achieved higher highs there, and even if it is bearish, it may give you higher lows, which might take it again close to tilt towards 1800 3040 levels. So it has turned bearish again, and only bullishness which we can expect is beyond 2030 levels. If it turns beyond 2030 again, you can expect that it may hit 2050, and then beyond that we can see a stronger reversal till towards 2100 and 2200 levels, which is the next resistance zone. On the downside, the first support definitely at 1800, which is a very strong support. Below 1800 it may crash heavily, so be watchful of this too. Now let's have a look with the help of indicators on the 4-hour chart. 2005 levels, and then 2030, 2020 and 2030 levels. These are the stronger resistance zone for silver there. On the upside also, it is the bottom of the Bollinger Bands is very nearby here, and that is why we can see it is getting it traded outside the Bollinger Bands. Now it has got the support at 1980 levels. So yes, I will recommend you to go short somewhere below 1980 levels. I will give you the trading levels exactly. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is comfortable there, neither bearish nor bullish. MACD is looking downwards. It is white divergent and it is bearish. RSI is also near to bottom there. Looking at the daily chart, look at the daily chart. Support there at 1960, 1950 is strong. On the upside, the resistance there at 2020, 2030 is going to be very strong resistance, and only if it breaks beyond 2030 one can consider that we may see a little bullishness and the reversal. Directional movement is willing to converge and cross over for a sell there. Stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD which was bullish till now, it is looking forward to converge, crossover for a sell. And yes, RSI is looking downwards too. And if you look at the weekly, on the weekly charts, obviously as I said, the resistance zone is towards 2200 and 2300 zone. If it breaks past 2050, sustains about 2050, we can expect silver to achieve 2100, 2140 and 2200 levels. On the downside, the support there at 1800 is strong. Also look at the directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is looking upwards. The MACD is looking to converge, crossover for a buy there. RSI is trading flat near to bottom, and similarly if you look at the monthly candle on the monthly charts too, the support from the Bollinger Bands at around 1850, 1840 should be there, and only if it breaks below this you can expect a little more drop for the rest of the month. And 1820 is the 100 period moving average, which is giving it a stronger support. Directional movement bearish. Stochastic oversold on the monthly charts. MACD is white divergent bearish. RSI is near to bottom. Considering this, now let me give you the trading levels for next week. And before I move to the next and provide levels, thank you for your overwhelming response in enrolling on my mentorship batch. 13th batch, 15 days, 90 minutes daily, and a lifetime support is what you get. And yes, the next to next batch dates are going to get announced soon. And yes, I think there is also one of the seats got, or couple of seats got vacant till now. You can book the seats if you want to join this batch, which is starting on 8th of August. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can join my VIP singles group. So trade accordingly. Now on the, let's have a look at the levels there. So only long entry I will recommend is beyond 2005, beyond which you can go long, you can stay long, and then I will look forward to 2010, 2020, 2030, 2040 and 2050. Now remember, till here this is just should be considered a retracement, even if it tries to rise till 2050 levels, but there is a stronger resistance at 2030 and 2020 levels. In fact, 2040 and 2050 are also equally strong resistance, but next week you have to be cautious of if it tries to rise 2020, 2030 levels. On the downside, yes, you can go short there. On the downside, if you see it trading below 1974, go short there. Then I will look forward to 1950, 1940 and then 1920. In fact, 1900 levels can be seen, and below that we may see a very good drop which might bring it till towards 1860 levels and 1840 levels, the next support zone. If not, see, till the time it trades below this zone at 1950 1940, you can expect a stronger drop. If not next week, then next to next week, then it will try to go close to 1800 again. So you have to take your positions accordingly. In also above 2050 levels, I look forward to directly 2100, 2140 and 2200. These are the levels. If not this week, next week, this month probably, then again we can look forward to 2200 in silver very soon if it continues to trade bullish. And if it continues to trade above 2050, you can definitely take a positional long entry for 2200, and in fact 2300 is possible. At the same time, once it breaks below 1800, sustains below this, you can expect a very good fall. Then you can look forward to 1660, 1600, and then in fact 1400 levels will come into picture. So trade accordingly, trade profitably, keep trailing your stop loss, keep shifting your stop loss to cost, and in fact if you book some of your profits or full profit at first level, you can definitely increase your wealth, because it always does not move in unidirection. It retraces again and tries to bounce back. So yes, you should know that if till the time it trades above this, definitely one can remain bullish. Trade accordingly, trade profitably. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.